Let me just get a bit more organised. Okay, it's Graham here with the latest updates on the beta pre-launch of We Share Abundance. And I like to start with a short little prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, bless this community, that the members' hearts may be filled with unconditional love. And through that love, may they find the joy of service. And through that service, may they attract all the blessings of everything they need in life. Amen. Okay. So I hope we're live. I don't see anything on the stream there, in the chat stream. Let me check in Facebook. We share abundance publicly. It looks like I'm there. And we have comments in Facebook. Hallelujah. And Russ is not at the top. He's probably following his team playing Manchester United. So he may be following them there. Instead of it being the top of our comments list. So hi, Umar's made it. Umar Qureshi from Pakistan is the top of the comments list. And then we've got Dave from the UK and Kathy from Nova Scotia, Canada. Jan from Netherlands. Magdi from the Philippines. All these people are super members that are helping in so many ways. So we got Patrick from Denmark, I think. India, UK, but at the moment in India. It can be in India for a long time, Ramachandra. More from Pakistan. Russ said he'd catch the replay. Yeah, he may catch the replay of Manchester United versus Newcastle. I bet he's watching it live with his fingers crossed and every other part of his body crossed. More from Pakistan and Morocco and the USA. The difference will probably be ignored, quite frankly, Magdi, the $6. So there's not a lot we can do with it. Nigeria, New Zealand. Hello from New Zealand. Andrew, your typing's as bad as mine. I do things like that. Bitcoin hit 57,000. Did it really? I don't have a chance to look at it much. Give it to him, Newcastle, says Peter Gibney. Yeah. More from Pakistan. And Assad says Weezer also hit as soon as possible 57,000 one day. Yeah, I believe we will. I honestly do believe we will. But it'll take us a couple of years, 2 or 3 years to get there. Papua New Guinea and Tanzania. Wonderful to see all these people from all around the world. You come here, maybe you just come to join in the fun and say hi to everybody. Maybe you come to get to find out what updates there are. Well, there aren't many actually, with it being a Sunday. Development side, really nothing much happening. Support side, The teams are doing amazing work. They're keeping up to date on the tickets, the deposits, uh, the, um, the withdrawals, the everything there is going smoothly. The only person that's behind on things is me. I spent pretty much all day processing nest eggs, and if you paid by coin payments, up to round about, when did I download? Probably about 4 or 5 o'clock this morning. You should see your nest eggs in your wallet. If you paid by waves, I've started working on them, but I've not been processing them to the wallets yet. So I should be up to date with waves tomorrow. Waves don't take as much time as the coin payments ones. So, but there tend to be more waves as well. So I don't know. But I reckon I'll be up to date to the same point as coin payments are with the waves tomorrow. So if you paid by waves, just hang in there a bit. The tokens will be in your wallet tomorrow, and then we've slowed down quite a lot. We're still getting response to the nest egg offer, but nothing like as many as we were getting, and it takes almost as long to process a $2 payment as it does to process a $2,000 payment. The $2,000 payment takes slightly longer because they're getting founder positions as well, but not much in it. And of course, we get a lot of small payments, and they are very appreciated, very much appreciated, and I know that a lot of you that are making payments of like $2, $2.50, $5 simply can't afford more, and that is why they are really, truly, very, very much appreciated from you, because it's all from your heart. That's what it's all about. It's from your heart. We have been doing lots of things. I was talking yesterday, and I was saying, it's good to be contented with where you are, but not to lack ambition. And one of my little cards here talks about ambition, and it's from Paramahansa Yogananda, as you may well have guessed. But I've probably read it before, but once again, it's one that I love to read a lot. It says, "We cannot live happily by spiritual sustenance alone, nor by material prosperity alone. It is only by having ambition, and by crowning that ambition with the idea of service to others, either by helping them individually or by working for some great cause, that you will find a spiritual reason for making money for yourself and for others. To help others to help themselves also spiritualizes ambition. An almighty power has linked us all together. Whenever you help others, you are helping yourself." And it's the philosophy that We Share Abundance is built on, and it's good to have ambition, but it's good to start from a point of contentment with what you have, but looking to expand. That's perhaps the best way I can explain it. Okay, have we got anything else? Ontario, Canada. Papua New Guinea and Tanzania. Yes, I'd seen those. So let me have a look down from there. Liz is here from Somerset. Coach Cider in Somerset. So I advise kindly one withdrawals limit rule for all members. Yeah, we have. The rule is the same for all members. Paid for nest eggs yesterday morning. Super excited. Well done, Julie. Julie Felix. Hello, everyone from Nigeria. Happy Sunday. Yeah, it's a Sunday. Did you miss out on the latest Bitcoin movement? Let's talk a little bit about it. I don't think it's moved that much, actually. It's on a bull run. It's in the 50,000s. I said I hadn't really checked on it, but I do have to keep an eye on it to make sure that our pricing on the exchange is all at a level. So I have to keep an eye on it to see that we're selling Bitcoin at, against Bitcoin at the same price as against Litecoin and USDN. So I do keep an eye on it. The last prices I've got that we altered things for were Bitcoin was 57,840, Litecoin $229.50, and of course USDN is tied to the dollar. Graham is hiding, looking what his pupils are doing. Graham is hiding, looking what his pupils are doing. I don't understand that, Simo. Greetings from all people. We make our own cider every year. Do you really? I'll have to get some of that from you. We have a lot of local cider around here in Cornwall as well. And we got Spain just come in to the house. Okay. I tend to check on Coinbase because Coinbase is a good average. Some exchanges are higher, some are lower, but Coinbase tends to be around the middle. Coinbase currently is 58,277. So yeah, it's still going up. And of course, it'll take most of the other cryptos with it. They play follow the leader. So I've lost where I am now. I've lost my Facebook tab. Here we go. Okay. So that's pretty much it on the updates. We haven't got any real updates, but we have some new numbers wherever they are. They're under the microphone. Just a minute. Move the pen out of the way. All highly technical technology. That's a great thing. We have paper and pen. That's my level of technology. Okay. Those that know me know I love numbers, and I like the date today, 21/2/21. It's just got a nice feel to it. 21/2/21. Yeah. Okay. 570 new registrations today. A net increase of 448 because 122 inactive members were removed. So once again, good numbers registering every day. We keep growing in pre-launch, and once we get to the point of launching, which I don't think it's going to be that long now, then we're going to be ready for massive growth, and it will happen. What's the next? Oh yeah, next figure is active members. That's up a massive 12 on yesterday, but yesterday was down 327 on the day before. It's crazy, but anyway, we have 28,644 active members currently, averaged over the last few days, completed days. I don't take in today. Pool 1, 77 new new people staked Pool 1 today, and Pool 6, 34 new people staked Pool 6 today. Pool 6, we've now got 15,697. I said I'd have some figures out for you, but I haven't really. But 15,697. Yeah, I gave you a possible top lottery prize a day or two ago. I can't remember what it was, but I reckon from with that sort of number, 15,697, I think it's going to be well over 62,500. When I say well over, 62,700. That's if we were to run the figures today. Let's see what we can do between now and the end of the month. But that's a good, handy prize to be talking to people about for a free lottery. Paper and pen must have been quite an invention for you. No, paper and pen wasn't an invention for me. I grew up with paper and pen. Plastic was an invention for me. I'm not sure I like it either. So when you launch Weezer, goes no beta pre-launch. We'll launch We Share Abundance as soon as we can, when we're ready. More from India. What about the Matrix? What about it? It's not likely to be available till the middle of March. That's about when they were forecasting. Sanjoy Roy. Should I make a new purchase once again, as the last one I did was on the 18th? If you made a purchase and it went through, it'll be processed. If it was done through Waves, then it's in the works now. If it was done through coin payments and you've not seen it reflected, it's because we've not had a valid TXID on a form from you. Okay, where was I up to? I've done that. Oh yeah, okay. Site ranking, we slipped another 2 places today. We're down to 10,287. We were 10,285 yesterday. That'll start going up as well as we get nearer the end of the month. How much longer do you plan to run the current nest egg offer? I don't know, but when it ends, it'll disappear from the website. It'll show us closed. I don't think I need to stop the 250 for $2.50 for 0.1, you know, $25 per token. But the $250 offer will probably disappear quite soon, I think. But I don't know until I process all the things and see what we've got. If we go over the allocation, we've got a little bit to play with, but I was thinking, you know, if it goes over, it goes over, because I've not kept on top of things, and we will have more tokens in the charity fund at the end of the month, and we'll just have to pull them out of there. So it'll get sorted, whatever happens. What about the coin ranking? When I checked coin ranking, the Weezer token was at $120.10. The volume for the last 24 hours was 58,608. And in the back office, it was showing $114.39 for the market value. So we're steadily progressing upwards. And coin ranking, we gained 2 places. We're ranked 512 now, globally, in the terms of cryptocurrencies. And it was 514 yesterday, and it was 515 the day before. So we're creeping up the rankings there gradually as well. So that's your numbers for today, and that's your updates for today. Any update about guarantee value, March guarantee? No, there's no way of forecasting that until all the numbers are run at the end of the month. But I doubt that it will go up because it was overvalued last month due to payments going out that were much higher than they should have been. But I decided we'd live with it rather than go through reversing everything and running it again and messing about. So I doubt very much whether there'll be any change in the GMV, but I don't know. In a short time, it will be 115. What'll be 115? If you're talking about the Weezer token, it's over 115 now. It's 120 on coin ranking, and I think we're selling at about 120. Okay. I don't know whether we've got anything else that needs covering. As I said, you know, we've covered pretty much everything anyway. There's no updates. I'm a bit behind on the tickets that I deal with. Things like any cancellations, they'll just have to wait for a couple of days till I get to them. You know, people that say I want out on a refund, because to me the most important thing at the moment is getting the nest eggs done, and it is taking me more time than I thought it would. Somebody got a question here, Graham. I thought I saw a post come by on the Facebook page that an Italian social media platform wants to use Weezer for payment. Yeah, I saw something about it, but they've not contacted me. But there's nothing to stop them doing that. If they've got the programming in, there's nothing to stop them doing it at all. Of course, if they want to pay people in Weezer, they're going to have to buy some Weezer to pay them with. So, there we go. Hello, sorry I'm late. Never apologise for being late. It's wonderful to have you here. How many units are sold? I don't know. I've already told you that. Pakistan, it was suggested they send in a ticket to support to get in touch with you. Well, if they do, I'll get to it eventually, Audrey. But I've not seen anything so far. I did see the post there talking about it. So, I mean, it would be good. It would be good for us. It would be good exposure for us, and we could do some sort of complementary promotion, if you like, cross promotion. We could promote their social media site. If they would allow us to do live broadcasts on it, we could do those there instead of on Facebook. And if they're going to pay out in Visa tokens, we can. There's lots of things that we could do. If they want to make contact. Is there any chance that our December nest egg offer will be directly credited to our Waves exchange? No. Okay. Okay, that is pretty much it. As I say, I'm concentrating on nest eggs. Somebody here with a quick question. If one of my direct downlines becomes inactive, does her referrals automatically get passed up to me? Yes. Yeah, it's called, what's it called? In network marketing terms, it's called dynamic compression. And it should have been programmed in initially, long ago, but it wasn't. But it is being fixed at the moment. Devian is on that, and it'll be automatic. Yeah. Because of the crypto ban in Nigeria, have not been able to buy nest egg. Yeah, well, these things happen. I mean, earthquakes and frozen pipelines and all sorts of things going on in the States, Texas down there, suffering from the cold, and then you get governments interfering in people's lives as well. You can tell I'm not a big fan of governments, politicians. I think politicians should have a maximum of 2 or 3 years or something, and not be allowed to go on beyond that. I think career politicians are an absolute and utter waste of time, and do no good for anybody except themselves. But that's just me. I don't like being told I have to wear a seatbelt, even, you know. I mean, when I learned to drive, there were no seatbelts. But I think it should be optional. I think it should be optional. I don't think it should be compulsory, because if I choose not to wear a seatbelt, that's my... Anyway, that's another thing. I don't know how I got onto that. My Pakistan also ban cryptocurrency, but they have many ways. Yeah, I'm sure people will find ways around it. In the beginning, I was a bit confused about the future of Visa, but after attending your Facebook Live for a week, I just want to pay. Regards to you, old boy. Love from Sydney Park. Okay. Yeah, we are never moving from our course. We are always progressing on our course, sometimes slowly, sometimes quickly. We've made a lot of mistakes, but we made a lot more progress as well in the time that we've been in pre-launch, and that's what pre-launch is for. It's for finding out what works and what doesn't, and how to make things better. And you people are pioneers, and you've had the struggles and you've had the ups and the downs. And it's great when you've got the ups, but you people have stuck with us through the downs. And without a doubt, the people that are here now are in such a privileged position with We Share Abundance. As we grow, you're going to recognise just how privileged you are, and all the benefits that you will be able to have accumulated. And yeah, there's been some hard times, there's been some rough times, there's been some things that people don't like. But we've come through it all, and we'll continue to come through it all, and things will get smoother as we find out all the snags. We're never going to be perfect. We're always going to be striving for perfection, but perfection is, I believe, unattainable, because when you reach a certain level, you want more in terms of what can be done. So even if we reached a level of perfection for what we have now, if you like, I don't think we'd be perfect. We would need to expand and progress and move on. And so we will always be striving for perfection, and moving forward. And you people are going to really, really benefit from being here now. You pioneers, you're going to be in awe. People are going to say, you were in at the beginning. Oh, I wish I'd been there then. And we've not scratched the surface yet. There's, I think we've had about 130,000 registrations in total. Of those, about 50,000 have never activated, so that knocks it down to 80,000 or something like that. Maybe a bit more, maybe 90,000. Maybe the total registrations was a bit more, but and then of those 90,000, as you know, we've got less than 30,000 that are active. So we have basically a membership base of about 28,000 active members. All the rest are numbers. You can hype them, you can go wherever you want, and most organisations, opportunities, business plans, whatever they are, they never talk about the active members. They would be saying, "Oh, we've reached 150,000 now," and well, we've reached 28,000 active, because that's where we are, and it's a tiny, tiny fraction of where we're going to be. We will have 5 million active members in a couple of years from launch. We'll probably hit 1 million within, I don't know, 6-7 months of launch, full launch. It's going to grow massively. And you take 28,000 as a percentage of 5 million, and it's tiny. And it's not going to stop at 5 million. We're going to continue growing. My mission statement in my little black book here, I talk about 100 million. And that is my goal. My goal to get us to 100 million before I say, okay, I've had enough, take over completely. I mean, by the time we reach 100 million, I'll probably be in a peripheral role anyway, but I'll still be here advising and pushing and working towards that. But there'll be other people that have stepped in and are taking on the responsibilities now, and they'll come from this pioneer core group of wonderful people that we have from all over the world. Okay. Just having a quick look through. Somebody said they got the withdrawal. That's fine, good. I don't answer questions on withdrawals, but it's nice to see people posting that they have been paid. More from India. Could you be able to manage it? I don't know what that's about. People have asked about transfers between members, and that's been answered on many occasions. It will be available, but only between level 2 KYC verified members. When will WISA reach 200? Shortly after it's reached 199, and a little bit before it gets to 201. Okay. Sanjoy, 13 of my downline confirmed they've been paid so far. Good. We are paying people out every day. Hundreds of people, thousands of people get paid in a month. This month it'll probably be smaller than previous months, and the reason for that is because of the Bitcoin hike. People have locked in values at Bitcoin when Bitcoin was a lot lower, but we've now got to pay it out at that higher price, and it's something that we do, and it's beneficial to you members when Bitcoin is on a bull run. You lose a little bit when it's on a bear, in a bear market. Okay. And that's pretty much all I've got today. I don't see anything new coming in the comments that needs answering. Let me just check in the Melon app and see if we've got any questions in there. We've got a few people. What does this one say? Will we ever have a chance to have our December nest eggs paid directly in June? What about the nest eggs that was purchased in the current offer? They're paid in accordance with the terms that you agreed to when you signed up for it. Okay, nothing in there either. So that's it from me for today. I'm going to get back to my nest egg chores. And as I say, the coin payments up to everything that we'd had in coin payments up to around about 4 a.m. this morning, I think, when I downloaded it, have been allocated if they had a valid TXID. And waves I'm working on currently, and those will all be allocated by tomorrow. Up to that same time, I doubt whether I'll get another download done, but the numbers of nest egg payments coming in now are a lot slower than they were in the last few days. So I think be able to keep on top of things. Once we get through Monday, I think Tuesday we'll be on top of things on a daily basis. Okay, so that's where we are. That's what it's all about. And God bless you all. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping to create We Share Abundance and being We Share Abundance. Without you people, we are a desert island with no population, you know, just there waiting for somebody to land, waiting for Robinson Crusoe. No, but all you people here, you've colonized We Share Abundance. It is Eden revisited. It is where people can find all they need in life. Once we've built it and got the structure completely right. Okay, I'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. God bless you all. Love you all. Thanks for being here, and goodbye now.